September 1st Street, 11 p.m., British summertime. That's the moment the door slams shut on Europe's biggest transfer window of the year. And right now, clubs across the continent are racing against the clock to get deals over the line before it does. This summer's window opened back in June, but this one's different because it's the first full window since the World Cup, and World Cup form has reshaped the entire market. Let's start with the headline move. Real Madrid have already made their statement. They signed 19-year-old Ivorian sensation Yann Diomande from RB Leipzig, a deal worth a reported €125 million up front, plus $15 million more in add-ons. 7 years until 2033. That single transfer makes Diomande the most expensive African footballer in history. Diomande had a breakthrough Bundesliga season, followed it up with an outstanding World Cup, and Real Madrid moved fast and paid big to secure him. And Diomande isn't the only name Madrid have added. Bernardo Silva, Ibrahima Konate, Marc Cucurella. Real Madrid have positioned themselves without question as the biggest spenders of this entire window. But they're not the only club making noise. Manchester City paid Nottingham Forest £116 million for Elliot Anderson. Chelsea spent £117 million on Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa. Two of the most expensive English transfers in football history in the same summer. Tottenham broke their own club transfer record too. £100 million to sign Italy playmaker Sandro Tonali from Newcastle, on top of an £85 million deal for Matheus Fernandes. And Newcastle didn't just sell Tonali, they also let go of Brazilian midfielder Bruno Guimaraes, who joined Arsenal for £75 million. That's 4 Premier League clubs, 4 different record-setting deals, all in the same transfer window. So what's still left before the window closes? The names still floating in transfer rumors are some of the biggest in the game. Vinicius Jr., Rodri, fresh off winning the World Cup's Golden Ball. Bruno Guimaraes, even after his Arsenal move, still generating headlines. When names like these are still in play this close to deadline day, that usually means one thing: a late blockbuster could still land before the window shuts. And here's the twist for this specific deadline day. It's not the same for every league. The Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A all close on September 1st, with English clubs getting until 11 p.m. 31st. That means German and French clubs lose the ability to sign anyone after that Monday deadline, even though they could still lose players to a league whose window stays open just a little longer. That mismatch alone creates one of the most chaotic dynamics of deadline day. Clubs trying to sell to England right up until the wire, while their own replacement window has already closed. So as the clock ticks down towards September 1st, keep your eyes on 3 things. Whether Real Madrid make one more marquee signing to cap off their spending spree, whether a big name like Rodri or Vinicius actually moves, and how many clubs end up making a deal sheet dash in the final 2 hours before the deadline. Deadline day always delivers chaos. This year, with a World Cup fueling even bigger valuations than usual, it might deliver the biggest one yet. Which deal do you think is still coming before the window shuts? Drop your prediction below and follow for live transfer breakdowns all deadline day.